The only 3D model that was in that cutscene.
Meanwhile, in the middle of fucking nowhere,
Yeah, is there a nuclear strike option in Battleship? They fucking blow it up.
you throw the board.
Yeah. You smack the other player with the board.
This is when the hunting levels start getting a bit too big.
Second level in, too.
This, like Ryan said during the brain scratch, the brain scratch run.
The blink. What was it?
Like Ryan said during the brain scratch run, I think this is like the largest they should have ever gone with it. What?
Well, you think... you know what another problem I noticed? And correct me if it's only me or if you guys experience this, too.
I just hate the fact that I can't use hints, otherwise my score gets penalized, especially in the huge fucking levels.
In terms of the game's overall difficulty curve, you know, it gets higher and higher like a game should. But the problem with SA2 for me is that...
A lot of it's fake.
No. Because of its linear structure, because you go from stage to stage and shit like that, you go through the difficulty curve while at the same time constantly changing up gameplay styles. It's like, oh, the game's gonna get hard now after you've beaten Sonic stage, but you're gonna experience that difficulty in the form of a Tails stage.
I don't get that.
Do you get what I'm saying, at least?
I get what you're saying,
yeah,
but I don't fully agree with it. If anything, it just seems more like, alright, this is level 1 with Knuckles, level 1 with Sonic, level 2 with Tails, and then after that, it's level 2 with Sonic, level 2 with Tails, level 2 with Knuckles, and stuff like that. A bit disjointed, but nothing too terrible about it.
I think that maybe the disjointedness I might be complaining about.
I mean, like, there's no doubt that we know what you're understanding.
Oh,
What you're
please
saying.
please be in this barrel. Oh
You
no!
would have had an exclamation point if it was.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is, right there, Matt.
You missed it.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
To the left, to the
Your
left, to the left,
To the left. Down, 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 down.
Right.
No, stop going
D-
right.
d-
No,
Matt.
no, you fool. Go to back where the barrel's at and go straight south.
That's it.
There you go.
Awesome. 1,000 points. Yeah.
Oh, daily double.
Oh, that was fast.
This level wasn't too bad for me when I... Oh, it's right nearby me. I know it's... Fuck you.
Ghost.
Alright. It's in the wall. That's a skull.
You're not a master herbal.
Oh, it's a Master Emerald piece is in the skull.
The fuck? Right behind the pumpkin, I guess.
What's he saying when he's digging?
Oh,
Hold on.
Rats.
That's simply the English speakers mimicking the Japanese dub.
That's, honest to God, again, that's Japanese direction. With honestly, and not to sound like a xenophobic twat, but when it comes to Japanese direction at the time, on average, it was basically, alright, look at what they're doing and mimic that to your best ability. And that's like no fucking direction. That's like saying, okay, do what they're doing in your way. And you're like, huh?
And since you're a voice actor, you really don't question that shit for the sake of a paycheck.
You don't question it. It's one thing not to question. You're right, but I just want to add a bit more to it.
Well,
You don't question it for the sake of the paycheck. I agree wholeheartedly. But what I'm saying though is that the Japanese many of the developers, particularly the vocal direction, didn't realize that was going to start impacting the game in weird ways.
The thing is, though, like, I'm thinking about when the game was recorded, and I'm thinking of Dean Bristow, especially. Do you think he had a straight face when he had to say Yosh?
Dean Briscoe. Oh, is it Eggman.
Eggman, yeah.
Doubt it.
Yeah.
You know, because there is a voice clip that we could experience if you take Eggman to the Chow Garden. He pets that Chow, and it's so Yosh.
I imagine there's
What was the direction for that one?
You should. It reminds me of Kuja from Dissidia.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
JD Colin does a better job in Duodecim, but holy shit, they had no idea what to do with Kuja. How was supposed to sound like?
Any particular examples that stand out immediately?
It's not that offhand. I can't tell you when I can think of that offhand, but I will say this: you'll know it when you see. You'll know it when you hear it.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, we should get a stump on this city sooner or later.
That requires PSP capture footage.
Fuck.
Missed it. You gotta dig. There you go.
Yay, Knuckles!
Yay, me.
He has grills on his fists. No wonder.
That's an A.
I felt like I said fists. Now we got Baba.
Babda.
Babda.
Babda. Yeah.
We're singing scat.
Bab.
Babada.
Babada. Babada. Babada. Oh, is this thing on? Sorry, I was just picking my ass.
That was fast.
That girl scares the shit out of me.
She does.
Ugliest girl in the game. Maria looks better than her, and that's a goddamn insult.
Was that girl an elf?
What?
The woman who turned to look at the TV, she looked like an elf. Yo.
It's saying that when it's opening.
Yosh.
Yosh.
So
I like to imagine Joel Robotnik was inspired by Independence Day.
it's the Yosh beam.
All systems, full power. Ole! Oh, that's gonna be an ecological boo-boo.
Yeah, we never do experience any sort of tide.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
You now have 24 hours to make my demand.
for every demand you do not meet, I shall kill you.
Another chunk of the moon goes.
The moon is gone.
Listen to that police siren.
The hell?
They fucked that up royally in this port.
Oh, yeah.
He managed to harness all that energy.
It's like one of those rings you blow into.
Oh, those.
Someone's.
Next thing you know,
I know what you're thinking
next thing you know, the next siren you hear is a slide whistle.
Yeah.
I would expect that from Gun's competency rate. By the way, Sonic, I managed to find a Chaos Emerald. Huh?
I kind of wonder how.
Alright, now
like,
Sonic's gonna tell Tails that he'll distract the police while Tails finds a way out of there. That Tails ends up blowing up the police force while Sonic makes a clean run for it.
What were you saying something, Elliot?
what do you think Sonic does to distract the police? What does he do?
I imagine he shakes his butt or
Yeah.
twerks.
You're too slow.
Welcome to Mission Street, which I'm sure is totally an original name that they came up with it instead of it being something like Park Avenue. Anyway, a lot of a mess here, and Elliot can feel right at home here. Very cathartic level, I admit.
What do you mean?
It's nice to just come here and blow shit up.
Oh, it's one of those levels.
Yeah, but it's still, I want to still call it a good level for me. The only mech shooting stage out of all of them that I actually like is Eggman's Cosmic Wall.
So when you look past the hole,
Oh, Elliot.
to me, when you look past the hole, this level has no reason to be here in the first place.
It's still entertaining, yeah,
It's,
but Elliot, wait, jump to the left.
Wait, you gotta go back.
Oh, cool.
You've got a booster. Remember
think
when
the
your plane
Elliot.
was a? Remember when your jet mech was a plane?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Elliot, but do you recall if when we did our first SA2 Let's Play, did we just start with a file that had all the power-ups on it?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I was wondering.
I don't remember that.
Well, it was a long time ago, so
How many years was that, by the way?
about 3 or 4 at this point.
Jesus.
How far the SGB have come. From bad-mouthing brothers to just plain old dick jokes. Reach for the stars, kiddies.
I know what stars to reach for.
Oh, Jesus. You know, you're doing worse than the freaking... You're doing worse things here that the military should have a reason to stop you now. We no longer believe Sonic the Hedgehog and friends are wanted criminals. However, they still need to go to jail for this shit.
I can't help it. It's like I was shoehorned in here.
Hey, look, Tails is wanted, by the way. For $1 million, too.
That's 1,000,000 yen.
Oh, right.
So that's like, what, $6?
I forgot we're in Japan.
Tails is worth the price of a nice dinner.
Who wants a steak?
Who's all for Fox Belt?
Would anyone like a pound cake? It's a pound cake!
How much does it weigh? 1 pound.
Really?
Please tell me more. Ow!
Final boss of the game.
Chillin' bitches.
Yeah, this level reuses a lot of Radical Highway.
Yeah, clearly.
Remember what I said in the Dark Side story about how it's not hard to feel like some characters are visiting some of the same areas twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this. The aesthetic gets shared between some of the characters, like Green Forest, White Jungle, this Radical Highway, Route 120 and 101 and 280. Crazy Gadget and Cosmic Wall, shit like that. It's used quite often.
You can walk under it now, Elliot, because you picked the switch. I
Oh.
generally just avoid the.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I jump over the shadow completely.
I thought that was gonna hit the. I thought that was gonna hit the mech.
We can hope and dream.
Ow!
Your power is failing. This part feels very uncomfortable.
Well,
It's
you
a
are
stiff
you are
upcline.
going uphill, but you're
Yeah.
also going uphill in a mech.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Whoa!
Hey,
Sonic, if you're trying to distract the military, you're doing a really bad job.
What? I'm sorry. I said I would distract the police, not the military.
Oh shit! God damn that legal wordplay!
Aw.
Just blow up the
Bye.
box. Too bad you don't have. Since you don't have the bazooka, you can't access the rocket to free it, so it's gonna starve and die in the cage.
Whoa!
you didn't even
Damn!
save that gorilla, and now you will die.
Why can't I transform back to a plane?
Do you think you know at the point of Shadow where it's like he can actually like hover in the air because he was about to fall?
Yeah.
You think that could happen to Tails? Imagine the mech still floating in air.
Well, let's see. Oh, the camera's giving me vertigo!
We're now entering the Twilight Zone.
Miles Tails Prower.
I'm so
a
alive.
fox by day, an intergalactic computer nerd by night. Tails is going to find out how far the Strains of Loyalty will go when he is forced to betray the military and all that he stands for. Tonight on the Twilight Zone. You know, for a while I was a bit of a fuck up. Sometimes when I would hear the Twilight Zone theme, I immediately thought the Batman theme as well.
Why?
Thank you.
Whoa, shit!
I imagine that making somebody's commute to work a hell of a lot more
Is the San
hectic.
Andreas fault occurring again?
San Andreas Fault in San Francisco Zone. Good point, Elliot.
Yeah, a lot of locales in
Wow.
SA2 were based off of America. Yes, it's City Escaping especially is based off San Francisco. So that's this Radical Highway.
And let's see.
And by proxy, Mission Street.
Hey, look at that! Look at that! Wait, look at this!
And Elliot gets Goomba stomped.
Wait,
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you in the area where
wait, look at this! Look at this!
Aren't you in that same area where Sonic fought Bigfoot?
It looks like
About
it,
to.
doesn't it?
Elliot, that's a bridge.
That's
London
the bridge
Bridge.
about to fall.
I didn't even know!
I didn't
Elliot
know
had been
that.
zoned out to the bridge. It was gonna do that.
I thought I could make it!
Yeah, the bridge is cold. It's shivering.
I imagine that happening, and Tails just shrugs that off like a cartoon character getting hit in the head with an anvil.
Oh.
I gotta do better next time.
Babaday.
Baba Day.
No, Bab Day.
No,
Yeah, in case we forget,
Yeah,
I want the
Bob Day.
subscriber to just post the ranking order that we
yeah, especially
got. Both stories.
on
so
the
we can
last
just,
parts.
Yeah.
Bab Day, Bab Day, Bab Day, Bab Day.
Yes.
Suddenly minds.
Once again, Knuckles in the middle of nowhere. I know where this is, but it's a kind of
Knuckles trying to find some sense of reason to this plot.
Knuckles tries to figure out how the fuck he got here.
Yeah.
One thing about the hub world in Sonic Adventure 1, at least you knew where the fuck you were going.
A lot of times when I start the stage, it's like as soon as I land, it starts beeping.
Well,
Not in my case.
The first area you should always check is the third area. The third floor.
This may be the first D, ladies and gentlemen. I know, you were expecting the perfect one.
First D.
Aquatic Mine can be this game's water temple in terms of how it works.
That's only because, like, the direct way there is never apparent at first, and then not helping matters is the, that's not the one I want.
Are you going for the air places first? Air necklace?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You know what, it may be the one I want.
Try going down there. If the platform...
I know.
Yeah, no, I know where it's at, but I
Yeah,
never,
that's the one.
I never remember what the water level had to be.
One. Anyway, Knuckles can actually invoke some drown. That's a nice wish for a shield. Knuckles can drown in this game. Yes, I know. It should be Sonic's thing. Anyway, you gotta find the air bracelet first here because we are not putting up with that kind of shit so long in this game. You have to come down here, navigate around, and hope like hell you find it quick enough. Should be down here.
Well, you have a shield, right?
Follow the rings.
It doesn't.
That doesn't prevent you from drowning, Elliot.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right up there. No.
This was
Yes!
the very last power-up I ever found in SA2.
Wow.
And I didn't find it until after I got to the last area of the Cannon's Core. Because
Yeah.
Knuckles' section is so goddamn unforgiving without it.
Yeah, tell me about it. By the way, now this is actually one of those rare optional power-ups where you don't have to find it to beat the game.
Yeah.
But it's a lot like a case where you don't need it to beat the game, but you feel really fucking stupid if you don't have it.
I mean, hell, infinite air.
Yeah, you know.
It's pretty sweet.
Too bad that Knuckles keeps losing his shit every time. That would have helped the future Sonic games.
Sounds like another certain character.
Any RPG protagonist ever?
Link. Samus.
Yeah, I was mainly thinking of Samus.
So Samus has the same template, except for Other M, where she just decides, you know what? I'm gonna bar myself from using this helpful suit in a lava area, because that's what my master would
I
have.
always wanted to do a low level run.
Aquatic Mine is just sort of dull. Anyway,
I agree.
I mean, like, it still seems like to be like we're in that graveyard area, like where Pumpkin Hill and Skyrail's at.
Which makes sense when it comes to connecting Knuckles' stages together. It's just that, you know,
Except, you know, when you see it again on the world map,
you're still reusing aesthetics. And, you know, the skulls, the ground texture, the floor, the wall texture, it's all relatively similar.
Except for that penguin.
Yeah, the penguin's new. Yeah.
a nice touch to this game. 10 stars. I currently got it. Apparently hit me so hard I went underground to hide. Oh Christ! I know where it is. I have a feeling I know where this one is too. Unfortunately for me, I'm gonna have to actually raise the water level.
You haven't had a single beep though.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, he did, but he forgot where it was.
And then I'm sucking on my air and I slick it with a middle finger up.
Why is there two?
Hey, why are there two Omochans?
Why are there two Omochow?
Yeah.
I don't care
This
either.
is the left switch. Right. This is the right switch.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they do.
It's like, you don't
Oh, wait.
say.
You get a blip.
Yeah, it's back there somewhere.
No, go up, go up.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is, hold on. Yeah, because much like I'm gonna say Water Temple, it suffers that kind of thing where it comes right in front of you, but the only thing standing between you and your objective is the fucking wall itself. So you gotta run around it. Oh. Sorry, I'll.
Don't give me that shit. You did that on purpose.
No, I forgot. I forgot even broke
And
that
once you
box.
get the E on this one, you go to your catharsis factor.
Nah. This one's kind of a reasonable thing if I fuck up, so it's like, oh, I got an E. Oh, well. But if it's something like Meteor, where I'm gonna get an E just out of principle, yeah, chow clock. No!
I've never seen this quarter before.
With nothing there.
And that makes me a sad kid.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm about to watch the Boondocks with this song playing.
Yes, I get it, you're scary. Oh!
But this is exactly what we're getting at, where sometimes how smooth your adventure for a stage is fucking luck-based.
So, yeah, because, like I said, if you get a really bad combination with the gems, your emerald pieces, you're gonna be here for quite the tick. I'm here way too fucking long.
Honestly, don't blame me, Matt.
Nope. Aw.
And Elliot's Christmas is ruined.
I had a beep! I had a beep!
Jesus Christ, that's exactly what I was thinking of when I was in Meteor Herd. Alright, let's see if we go up. Come on.
Go up, then down, left and right.
And all around. Better not be behind that fucking mystical door.
That piece of shit.
What are you, my mother? Fuck you.
Punch to hurt things.
I'm really
Green.
to call.
It did sound like her essay in this game actually. Yeah, it didn't really have to call too much.
It might be on a wall.
It was on a wall. Nah, if it was in the wall, it would have beeped when I was nearby it. Yep, this was fucking entertaining. If it's in the wall, I am gonna have to lower the water level.
Yeah, at least just lower it to level 2. Oh! My face!
Knocked the air right out of me.
You lost the air necklace?
Yeah. No, I knocked it right out of his mouth. Really enough, despite the shit I'm having, the hard time I'm having here, I really don't hate this level as much as I should.
I mean, again,
It's
that's
more concentrated in a way.
you gotta lower it.
Of course, when shit like that happens. Johnny's about to fall asleep. You won't know until you try it. How the fuck do I reach that again?
You have to raise it up to level 1 again.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this level. Optimism gone. I felt good.
Check in front of the oven. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I still got 1,000 points despite taking 3 minutes to find it. It's like the game is aware of you, knowing you're gonna be fucking around in this level. Alright.
Now what?
We got another beep! We had another beep! We lost the beep!
You gotta raise the water.
Well, no, first we should find out where the location of it is in the first place.
Alright, it's in this asshole up here, isn't it? There it is.
Jinx, you two owe me a soda.
Well, why don't you owe me a soda? You said it along with us.
Because you didn't call Jinx.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to call Jinx in order
Yeah.
to get the soda. Well, fuck you.
You Jinx.
You owe me a soda because I said Jinx. It's either that or you can't speak because someone has to say your name 3 times.
What's wrong? Why can't John Ortiz, John Ortiz, John
Will I
Ortiz
blow up if I don't?
Yeah.
Then I have nothing to worry about.
You have nothing to worry about except getting blown up?
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, the secret to this level is pretty much just gliding around the center of the area and then looking around to see where it beeps. And odds are good if it's in the wall, you're going to have to look for a way around it. Oops. Okay. You know, I had a brain fart moment when I dug one of those up while playing with Rouge, and I was like, oh boy, I'm going to die.
Life went in slow motion for a second.
No, when the bomb came, I was like, oh shit, I hit a bomb. I was like, oh right, that's what they do. And we dig in here.
Ranks.
Dead rings.
Nothing.
Let's go grave robbing. Fuck. Rats!
There he goes.
Alright. E rank.
Most likely.
Please, Elma Child, no autographs.
B.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel good.
Alright.
Babadabe.
Dabby David. We're gonna have Chow lingo by the time we're done.